Okay. Hi. I'm here to talk about a certain group of people who tend to be hypersensitive at any sort of criticism. First of all, I think it's geneticists who have proven that all human beings alive on the planet Earth right now have a common ancestor that can be proven by tracing the bloodlines back to Africa 70,000 years ago. We're all related to the sand bushmen of the Kalahari Desert. That's Palestinians, that's Israelis, that's Catholics, that's everybody. And 70,000 years is a sliver of time in relation to the amount of time that this planet Earth has evolved. So we're all related. We're all brothers. But there are certain groups who have found that tribalism was a way to maintain the integrity of their group. Some might argue that it helped creating a false sense of danger in many instances can unite a group. So, I'm talking about Jewish people. And you can't paint them all with one brush because they've made some amazing contributions to the world of science and medicine and the arts. It's just boundless. I've got good friends who are Jewish, and I just have a lot of respect for many of them. But there are some who are ignorant and racist, like racist, openly racist, using the N-word. You know which word I'm talking about. Anyway, I mean, somebody's got to talk about this because right now they're bombarding a people who had formerly owned this land for, 1,500 years? They come in, they destroy their homes, they take over their land, and they say, oh, they're only Arabs. That's racism. And, I mean, it seems to me if you want to see or try to explain how people behaved in the past, you look at how they're behaving presently. And I would suggest that maybe all this talk about Jewish oppression, well, maybe it's not what they say it is. I would suggest that if you want to look at how they behaved in the past, look at how they're behaving right now. You look at any library in Canada, you go in and there's a massive section, or, a significant section on the Holocaust, and rightly so. I mean, I probably would have spoken up about the whole thing if I was alive at the time, because any killing of any human being looks bad on all of us. But if you look in your local library, you'll find a section on the Holocaust, and you look and you see something about the 20 million Russians that died in the Second World War, and even though that's 3 times the number of people purported to have died, the section is relatively small. You look at the section of all the thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of Native Americans who were occupying North America, and they died all silently of disease. There's not many books written about that Holocaust, is there? I mean, the Jewish influence on the media and on politics is just overwhelming. Politicians are afraid for their careers to criticize anything that has anything to do with Israel. And I mean, somebody's got to take a stand. It's just amazing. They're a small minority. They have an incredible influence. They're well organized. And, I mean, it starts here, because this is the basis of so much of their support in North America. I just want to see them stop killing innocent Palestinians, women and children, white phosphorus bombs. I mean, it looks bad on all of us. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.